Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's arena time.
Alright, 9 wins, 2 losses. This will be the last video one way or another. I'm going to keep going until I get 3 wins or 1 loss. Or some combination of those two ending in a loss, probably. So, let the ignominiousness begin. I have gone, obviously, way farther than I would expect, from any average warrior run. Also, from particularly this one, which I thought was, if anything, a below average warrior run. I have a couple of really good combos that have each come out a couple of times. Like the Berserker plus the 2 damage to everything for 8 taunt guy. And obviously the Violet Illusionist plus the Fool's Bane. But that only accounts for like half of my wins-ish. I won 4 or 5 other games without necessarily having those crazy combos. This is like a tempting sort of start, but it gives me no minions to work with. It seems, I don't know. I don't want to keep all of this, but it kind of all goes together. You know, this is inconsistent. Let's pitch that. Let's pitch the Yeti and see if we can get cheaper stuff. I'm going to keep the upgrade War Axe. Oh, there's expensive. I was hoping to get some cheaper minions, but I guess not. Legendary card bags. Legendarily gentle Megazord. No first turn. I'm not going to give away that I have the axe. Put it out there to get slimed, even though it's going to get slimed, because it always gets slimed. Mana Geode. That seems like something I should kill. And I don't have to give away that I have an upgrade sitting here. You think I have 1 3-attack weapon left, but it could actually be 2 4-attack swings. Nothing yet from you. Interesting. That being the case, I'm going to hang on to this, and I'm going to coin out something. Do I coin out the Megazord to try and push for early aggression? I don't have that many Murlocs in here. Let's do the Megazord. So drawing a card doesn't help me at this stage. Again, I've got lots of cards right now. I'll get this card later, when I need more cards. So, Shadow Word Death. And if you have a Shadow Word Death, do use it on a 5-4. 5-4 is a little bit big right now. You probably don't want me to start beating your face in with it.
What?
But you probably have a very controlling deck if you have done so little so far. Okay, well I can axe that guy. I could also use this. But I think I am going to upgrade, kill that guy, do 5 damage, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm just going to armor up. It's fine. I could do more damage with the Murloc, possibly more damage over time if my opponent doesn't have a way to kill it right away and there's nothing on the board. But, yeah. It's good to have a surprise Murloc for that. Now, we want that thing to die. I think I should just take 8 damage, deal 6 back to my opponent, and trade and kill it. I think that's pretty reasonable. Might save this guy, because he could be bigger later. It's not worth playing this to do 2 damage to that and 3 damage to my opponent. It wouldn't let me use any fewer resources to kill it. It's just using more resources, so why? Let's get this guy with all the cards. I'll take that. Probably a poor decision, but eh. I'm not going to let her have an 8-8 out there that she can heal after killing things. This still gives me board control. We're both badly hurt. I'm sure she has more healing in late game stuff. That sucks balls. That was terrible. I guess I'm going to draw a card. That's not cheap enough for now. Armor up and deal 1 damage. If that guy kills either of my guys, then he's vulnerable to King Mosh, but that's actually probably too far out. If I could have 2 guys alive, I could get this guy taunt, and then he's pretty good. Okay, opponent is building up like fatness, and I don't appreciate it. I could play you. he's not helping me as much right now. I could also just play this. This guy's actually super fat. He's fat against those guys. This is probably the best play.
I wonder.
He probably does about as well as this. It gives my opponent fewer choices, although I might want him later. I don't have anything to protect right now, and this guy is currently cheap. He's discounted a little bit.
What now?
I don't know if I care about the discount. It'll be cheaper later. I don't need the taunt right now as much. Although my opponent might be kicking my ass fast, actually. For all I know, she has 2 Mind Blasts in her hand, and I'm just dead. You know what? Paranoia wins. Sitting around, sitting on cards. This person might just have drafted 3 Mind Blasts, drawn 2 of them, and be like, well, I've almost got you dead. Damn it. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to be the Shadow Word Death, which would have been worse than that. Fair enough. Yeah. Second Grade Bruiser, is that going to do me much good right now? He's just going to get eaten by, like, the bird man some more. It's not going to let me get this guy over cheap. Damn it. I'll just play his 8-8-ness.
What now?
Play this, which is potentially strong. If I play this guy would go down to 6 if I play him, but that's not cheap enough, so that doesn't actually help me particularly. I mean, I could play him first and then play him, but what am I doing with him? Nothing. I don't know if I need his fatness as much as just getting this guy. It depends what adaptations he gets, though. I'm just going to do this. My opponent's got 2 Mind Blasts, I'm still dead. That would be pretty unfortunate. Not actually what I expect. I'm pretty sure this person is playing, like, more control-y. I don't think they're...
What is Elona's will?
Are they seriously going to just double Mind Blast me? Something else big in mind.
They are bent to my command.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of crap.
I'll put it on your head.
Bouncing him, not using him right away. Okay, that reduces the amount of stuff you have in play. So, King Mosh, say I kill the taunt. King Mosh... Okay, I play King Mosh first. He kills the 5-5. Then I kill the taunt. There's 10 damage out there guaranteed. So I'm just dead if I do that. So I need to play more defensive resources. Now I can get out... He's a 4-7 taunt. A 3-7 taunt. This guy's a 4-7 taunt, but he's not always... Those guys out. His 2 attack doesn't do anything for me. I can draw some more cards. They're not also going to do anything for me. I could armor up or draw more cards. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to play both of these guys.
I'm not red.
Hit one of them for 2, armor up, or draw 2 cards. I've got lots of cards right now. I don't actually... As much as those cards might solve a problem, I don't have a shortage of cards. I have a shortage of hit points. And this use isn't going to come back. I'm not going to be able to use it twice next turn if I don't use it now, so... I don't know. No. She's got the Chemist, which is very, very flexible and strong. Yep, that's bad. But can you actually get me dead this turn? If you have a Mind Blast, you sure can. That guy's still... That doesn't full heal him. I'm still alive. It's super bad, but I'm still alive. Oh, he's full health now. Damn it! There's a huge difference because now he can't be King Moshed. I was counting on the moshing. Crap. I can't play him and other stuff. Damn it. I can't play him and King Mosh in the same turn. I just don't have enough mana to do that. So now it's actually really bad. If that 5/8 had still 1 damage on him, I think I could pull through. So I could kill him with this. He goes down to 1. That's 5 less out there. This guy's not. I have to do this guy. I have to armor up. Let's draw the 2 cards now, because I'm that desperate. I'll still be able to play him and this or armor up. Oh, crap. Time. Target cheap. Is it cheap enough? He's cheap enough. I'm pretty sure I still lose, but that was as close to not losing as I was going to get. If my opponent can do one thing to finish off 1 tar creeper, basically, or just do 6 damage to me some other way, obviously. King Mosh it is. Brawl 2 random. It's not something as clumsy and random as a blaster. We need a less civilized time. Yeah, I said nice. Okay. Can we pull this off? We've been waiting for our King Mosh chance for a long time. If you had a way to do 6 damage to me last turn, you would have used it last turn. So I'm probably technically still alive.
You can't hide from me.
Still thinking. That would give me taunt, which is super good. Right now I need to be, like, alive. So I'm going to prioritize killing that guy and armoring up, I think. I'm going to hang on to him for now. And we're going to adapt. I've got a lot of power in here. If she hasn't got me finished off now, I might have a chance to come back. She also has a lot of hit points. Let's go with +3 attack angle. And can't be targeted. That's pretty good. That makes me feel a lot happier about taking the attack. I mean, I'm more worried about a board wipe than anything else at this point, but it'd have to be a hell of a board wipe. Oh, crap! That could easily kill me or be an amber. Okay, easily kill me may be an exaggeration. You know, change Shadow Visions. You didn't get the card you wanted. Holy Fire. That's what I was worried about. It's a good thing I armored up, eh? You're at, like, full health now, but we're going. Okay, you're probably not going to have weapons. Armor up. Damage. And start buffing my hand. We've got the card advantage going now. As much as she had, like, a lot of card advantage at different times, I'm sure. But I'm... Stuff. Okay. Well, that's bad news for Volcanosaur. For the untargetable Volcanosaur, but we'll deal with that. Because I'm growing my stuff now. So, I could take him out with my 2 small guys, but I don't want to lose him, because he's going to be super valuable. I could flip him to have only 6 hit points, and then kill him with this and this. I like that plan.
You love my new recipe.
I also could have weakened him and then killed him with the dinosaur and not lost it. I'm saving her in case I get a crazy weapon. Saving the brawl, obviously, because I'm not... Earlier in the game, there may have been a lot of good brawl situations. Now, I'm in the lead. It's not brawling time. Now it's time for order and control. That's not the card that you're looking for to save you. That's looking for the card that you're looking for to save you. Is it a light bomb? You're hoping for a light bomb. It's not a light bomb. I won that somehow. Oh, yes. King Mosh is pretty good. It took him some time to find his moment, but he moshed it. 10 wins. Still super sudden death. Crazy sudden death, but now I got 10 wins. Pretty friggin' awesome. I believe the rewards get somewhat better at 11 wins. They get a hell of a lot better at 12 wins. I'm just saying. But yeah, still. That's fine. We're either going out 10 and 3, 11 and 2, or 10 and 3, 11 and 3, or 12 and 2. Those are the possibilities. They're all pretty good. De-weaponizing, pretty good against a paladin. Do I save the Vial of Illusionist in starting hand? Well, I'm probably going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to save it anyway. As much as I have some weapons, I might not get the comp. Let's try and get something cheaper for him, but I won't. He'll get something way more expensive. Or the same and maybe better early game against a paladin. I don't know. It's probably equivalent. There are different circumstances where one's better than the other. Excuse me. Light's Justice. That is a sad-ass weapon. If I had a coin, I would not coin him out. But I don't have a coin, I'm just armoring up anyway. And I may be playing him next turn anyway, although that's like a crappy decoy weapon. Like, you chose that card, I guess, for some reason. I don't know why.
Reporting for duty.
Okay. You're just using that weapon for damaging me. You probably have a backup weapon. No, I'm not blowing up that weapon. That's a crap weapon. I'm going to waste my Illusionist, because I don't have that many weapons in here. I could see, actually, you making my own version of that crap weapon, too. There's your actual weapon. So I got you to blow up your own weapon, and now I can blow up your weapon. So that works. It was like a decoy for slimes or something, I don't know. You know what? I don't have a weapon yet. I'm going to make my own crap weapon because I have a specific purpose for it. It's going to kill that 1/1 at minimum. And, I mean, he has a hero power that makes those things, so I might kill more of them. But this means that I have board control, which is especially important because Paladin can buff minions. There are a lot of very strong Paladin buffs he might actually use. That's annoying, though. Also, by killing that 1/1, I did make this guy weaker, but eh. Yeah, so that was pretty annoying. This guy won't have taunt, but he is a 4/7, so deal with that. Captain super, like, weapon guy. Only again, weapons, yeah. Really? You're playing counter rock. Okay. Berserker Tar Creeper. I'll take it.
The blade be thirsty.
Do I run Bird Violence? I think I do. Normally, I would definitely not do that, but that sets up his bird that it can't survive the elemental. It can't survive him anymore. Now it would be trading, whereas before it was going to hit him, only take 2 damage, and not be finishable by this. And there's also the potential that things might just stay alive and do craziness. Alright, that's pretty big. And now you get to weapon him, which sucks, but you still take some damage for it. But that is a pretty dangerous thing. Let the King mosh it, but don't have the mana yet. That's also unfortunate. It's only going to take 3 damage from him. This guy's only a 3/4, but whatever. I don't know, I feel like I should be armoring up there because I'm running out of cards. My cards are all on curve, so they're big fat cards, but the Spike Ridge Steed's very strong. He's got 1,000,000 cards left. He's been getting pretty good efficiency out of his weapons. And man, does he have a lot of weapons. He walks into battle just covered in weapons. Alright, so this seems like a pretty good play right now. Now, I could take 6 damage to kill that with a use with this, leaving the 2/6. I would keep this alive. I don't think that's worth it. Although, if I did that, I could use these 2 guys to take out the 2/6 taunt. Do I want to take 6 damage for that? You know what? That's killing a 2/6 taunt and losing all these guys. But these guys are going to die randomly from something anyway. This way I still have a 2/1 left. I think, I'm not sure if this is the smartest, but it's what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot he was going to get +1/+1. That sucks. Okay. Well, damn it, that wasn't really my plan. Do I hit it for 4? Hitting it for 4 is normally pretty bad, but I think I'm going to hit it for 4. I'm worried about losing that 4 damage to something that does 1 damage, like his sword. And paladins can't have healing. It's usually not a high priority pick for them, I don't think. Okay. Alright, he still lost both of those guys. I'm okay with that. He didn't actually get to win Fury. I'm gonna get his... Oh, that's size... That stupid +1/+1 sword is pretty rough. Oh, man, I can't even feel this thing. It's got that. Well, it's going to be kind of a waste of King Mosh, but no, I can actually take some damage to hit one of those guys too. And King Mosh. Not the biggest King Mosh. He might get his hit points reduced to 1, although this guy's got a pretty good deck. He's not really taking... Wow, he's really taking Repentance. Okay. Alright, fair enough. That equalized the field pretty well, though.
Follow the rule.
Wow, he reduced him to a 1/1. Okay. You win for funniness value. This is at the start of your turn. Does he have 10-cost guys in his deck? He might well. This guy's going to be a tiny piece of crap, although if I play him first, he's not the worst. I'd rather play this first and draw a card, but I gotta play him first or he's going to be garbage. This just gets his ass kicked by the 4/6. I can't do anything with the 4/6 anyway, really. So let's see what card I get. Use a lot of my big cards. Okay, armor up, and... Do I kill the 2/1? I think I've got to just kill the 2/1. It seems silly not to. Even though I'm probably going to be brawling soon. Okay, wow. You did have a 10-cost guy. That's not good. And a lay on hands. That's terrible. He did get a 10... Well, okay. I've heard that this doesn't always do 10 cost. That sometimes malfunctions, it gives you other things, but he's got a lot of cards. I don't know if I want to go and brawl yet, given that. I don't think I do. I don't want to give away that I have that weapon either. So I'm going to just do that for now. Oh man, not killing that thing is a problem. Are these actually 10-cost guys every time, or is it still bugged? Like I heard it was bugged. I hadn't actually seen it myself. That's pretty unfortunate. He's going to put in a million crap guys for the brawl, but it means that I'm not actually killing anything good with the brawl either. Volcanosaur. Save me, Volcanosaur. You're my only hope. I do kind of really want taunt for him right now. Oh, no, he's going to get attacked anyway. I wish I had defense. I could take the stealth. Okay, I'm not going to take that much damage for leaving him alive, so I should maybe take the stealth and then try and get something defensive. The taunt is okay, though. Problem is, if it doesn't get something to make him bigger, the 4/6 doesn't actually die to him. No, let's take the taunt. I don't want to keep him alive around forever, just to, like, brawl. +1/+1 helps a tiny bit, I guess. I don't know where this is going to go, but I know I've got to get a big brawl. Is it really giving him all those 10 cost guys? Is he going to start casting them soon? Or is it like... He hasn't cast one yet. Is his hand just all 10 cost guys? What's going on? Flip that to do more damage. That's not great. Ow. I'm going to have to brawl this crap, and my opponent's then going to just cast 10 cost guy after 10 cost guy. But I don't have a choice now. Run out of time. I thought he was eventually just going to play one of his 10 cost guys that it looks like he's been pulling out. And the winner is... Do I even play that to kill a 1/1? I'm going to. I got the mana now. In case I draw something big, but I think I've played just about all my big stuff. I've got one swamp thing left, I think. After that, I don't even know. I've got Fool's Bane somewhere.
You pay, I protect.
Okay, some of those things it was giving him were not 10 cost dudes. It's a fact of life now. That is terrible-tacular, and I certainly do not have a way to deal with it. Wow. He's got Vine Cleaver to cover them. No, I'm just boned. I have hardly any spells in here to trigger this. I've already used the Brawl and the Upgrade, so there's very few spells in my deck. I'm gonna lose this one.
Truth is my shield.
I needed to kill better stuff with the Brawl. It's just like I kept waiting and he kept not putting out whatever big things he was getting. These guys are so friggin' like game-winning-y though. Well, he didn't get Wind Fury on the first try. Seems like a first for people attacking with that thing. No, I've got crap. I just can't do it. I've got nothing. I've got nothing. That's where it ends. Repaired by Paladin. He got a lot of card advantage from that 4/6 person. And it does look like it doesn't work the way it says. Like, it looks like it gives you things that are not 10 cost minions. Because it sure seemed to be putting cards in his hand. And we've seen too many of these cards. There were definitely not 3 10 cost guys in those cards. Still didn't get Wind Fury. Insult to injury on him. But insult to winning the game and knocking me out, so... Boo. Now I get to see what I get. I've got... 10, for my 10 wins... 4 boxes... Golden Power Word Tentacles, and... not quite 2 runs worth of gold, but lots of gold. Okay, I'm really annoyed that this piece of crap that I can't open until August blocks me from hitting space to, like, open the next pack. There you go. Oh, Servant of Kalamos. I needed those, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that other crap, but I think I needed those. Well, anyway, that was a hell of a good run. I'm going to see if I can come even close to doing that well next time.
Please click the legendary like button. And don't forget to subscribe to Demoniac Games for more Hearthstone Arena and other gaming videos.